Good evening. My name is Mrs. Leonard, and welcome to Back to School Night 2020. I'm here to talk to you about honors accounting, but before I do that, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up in Weehawken. I moved to Rutherford about 25 years ago. I worked in a law firm for 15 years. I have been teaching in Rutherford for 22 years. I have two adult grown children who went through the Rutherford public school system. One became an accountant, and the other is a special ed teacher in Ridgewood. A little bit about my educational background. I have a Bachelor's of Science in Business Education from Pace University. I have a Master's of Science in Education from Baruch College. I hold a supervisory certificate from Felician College, and I am a Google Level 1 certified educator. Honors accounting. Honors accounting, by taking this course, your child can earn 3 college credits. But in order to do that, he or she has to sign up for them. I posted to Google Classroom all the instructions on how your child could get the college credit and the cost of the college credit. And they've extended the deadline to October 2nd. So again, if you're interested in having your child earn the college credit for the class, ask them to show you the information from Google Classroom because it's still there. But I just want you to keep something in mind that it's not only if they go to Felician, most colleges take the college credit because it's the same course that's taught out of Felician, but we just teach it at the high school. So, and also I want to make another point that even if they don't go into accounting, they could use it as an elective. So ask your children for the college credit information, and it's posted to Classroom. If you're a little confused about it, by all means, email me. Okay, in honors accounting, the first thing I tell them is that you don't have to be good at math to be an accountant. And that everybody believes, oh, I'm not good at math. I don't want to be an accountant, or accounting's boring. Well, it really isn't. Yes, accounting involves numbers, but you have to add, subtract, multiply, divide. You have to do a lot of analyzing, and you have to understand the fundamental accounting equation. If you understand the fundamental accounting equation, which I drill into their heads, they will understand accounting, and they have to get it right from the beginning. Starting from chapter 2, I equate the fundamental accounting equation to the multiplication tables. If they understand how accounts are classified, they will understand accounting. Whether the account is debited, whether the account is credited, and what makes a debit a debit and what makes a credit a credit. If they get that, and that's chapter 2, it's right in the beginning. And like I said, I drill it into their heads. And if they understand it, of course, they breeze right through it. Yes, I say that is some of the concepts get a little challenging for them, but I'm always there to help them. And they can, I have hours in the afternoon, since we're doing the hybrid, that I leave an open line for them to come right on in the afternoon to talk to me about what they don't understand. And if that doesn't work for them, they can email me and I can make a private Zoom with them. What else do I teach them in accounting? I teach them how to record the transactions. I teach them how to journalize them. And I teach them how to analyze them. And I say every day when they go out to lunch, they're performing a transaction. And I explain that to them, how that works and how that relates to the fundamental accounting equation. I teach them how to do financials. I teach them the importance of financial statements. I tell them that financials need to be made, because it makes the owners of the business or the owners of the business know exactly where they stand financially. Are they making money? Are they losing money? What is their worth? I talk about depreciation and how that works. That's challenging for them, but we get through it. Adjusting entries, they have to adjust certain assets. That assets lose value over time. I teach this course manually first because that's how it's taught in college because it is a college level class. And then once they got the foundation, I show them how to do accounting through Excel. Now, how are they graded? Well, the grading scale tests are 40%, quizzes are 30%, classwork and class participation is 20%, and homework is 10%. I tell your children, my students, that they can email me at any time. I will get back to them within 24 hours, but usually I'm much sooner than that. If they need extra help on anything, I'm there to help them. All they have to do is get a C or better, and they will earn that credit if they paid for the credits. If you have any question with regard to their grade, by all means, email me. There's one thing I want to bring to your attention. If they are out for a test or a quiz, yes, I have to put in a 0. And I have to because that reminds them that they have to make it up. And then I give them a time frame. And then if they don't make it up, I will email you and let you know that they were supposed to make up a test and they haven't done so, or they're supposed to make up a quiz and they haven't done so. If you have any questions about the course, about the college credit, please feel free to email me. And like I said, I will get back to you as quickly as possible. And like I said, it's usually by the end of the day. I hope you have a nice evening. Good night.